is in hot water for saying, "Your body, my choice," on the internet. And then yelling at women saying they will never be president. They will never be president because there will never be a female president, ever. And they'll never break the glass ceiling because it's a ceiling made out of bricks. Now, this was on the internet to his listeners. And people on the left got angry at him. And he only streams on Rumble because he's not allowed on any other platform. And the left got angry. He went out and put this tweet out. "Your body, my choice, forever." How does this make you feel, women in the chat? The way he was saying it was clearly a joke. Look at this.
There will never be a female president, ever.
He's literally saying these things with a smile on his face. He literally says all these things with a smile on his face.
Be the president of the global empire. Never gonna happen, sweetie.
And this makes everyone on the left mad. Now, what would a normal person do when they feel triggered by something? You make fun of them back.
K-Bean super chatted $19.99. Derek, you're the best.
Thank you so much, K-Bean. You're the best. Thank you so much for the $20 super chat. $19.99. Shout out to $19.99. He is a good troll. What, can't take a joke? No, they can't take a joke. And the easiest thing to do with a jokester is that you look up what the person's known by. He's known for a lot of things, talking about Jews specifically, but there's rumors that he might be a Fed, that he might be gay because he's never had a girlfriend, all these sort of things, whether it's true or not, we don't need to get into it. But if you feel triggered by something, somebody makes fun of you, you make fun of them back. You say something like, I heard that the reason you're a Fed is because you gave massages on Epstein Island. You know what I mean? You say something like that just to play. Because apparently, according to Kanye, according to Yanye, Nick Fuentes said the same stuff to me, man. He would look me in the eyes daily and say, "Your body, my choice." I don't. So, Nick, you need to clear the air on that one for me. I don't know what's happening. Oh, yeah, I have to do that. You look right in the eyes and just be like, "Your body, my choice." iPhone does it in 99 cents. Oh, I didn't know that about the iPhone. Thank you so much for letting me know. And this is literally what happens to women on the left whenever they see Nick Fuentes anytime in their feed anyways. They're like, okay. And here is how some of the responses have been on TikTok regarding "Your body, my choice."
Hey, bitch, we control your bodies. Guess what? Guys win again. Glass ceiling? Dude, it's a ceiling made of fucking bricks. You will never break it.
They literally made his soundbite into a sound and then filmed themselves crying online about this stupid thing.
Hey, bitch, we control your bodies.
And not only did they take this little clip of him saying it, they put the clip on MSNBC as well. And so you have all these leftists filming this about Nick Fuentes saying "Your body, my choice." It's such a spot on joke. It's so offensive that's why it's funny. It's so aggressive. And does he mean it? Do I have to explain a joke? You know, there's so many people out there that have no idea what a joke. It's like, if I'm not laughing at it, that makes it not a joke. Or what did Ricky Gervais once said? Just because you're offended by a joke doesn't make it what you believe to be true. Just because you're offended doesn't make you right. And so, just because you're offended by a joke, just turn it off. Nick Fuentes, it doesn't have millions and millions and millions of followers. He's a big streamer, but he's not the biggest in the whole world. So just relax. It's not like there's an army of Fuentes guys running around. And I just love to see how 80,000 likes on this. I'm not even upset about the boy saying this. I just feel immense amount of rage. I need to be in a room with this boy for 30 minutes tops. I feel like there's some weird sexual energy with some of these women about Nick Fuentes and how angry they get. Look at how angry some of these people are. Is it too much to have bodily autonomy? Well, here's what happened. It got to the point where his address got leaked online. His address got doxxed. He was doxxed. And it was floating around. It's still floating around X right now. How that's a thing, I don't understand, Elon. Get it off X. It's just so unreal. But this woman right here, this elderly woman, mid-50s, 60s, tops, went to his house, okay? And he went to his house. Okay, not only, if you're that age, you don't go confront anyone anymore.
Swill super chatted $2. Correction. Derek, you're the best for a ginger.
Thanks so much, Swill. That means a lot to me. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. I appreciate you, my dude. My Swill. My Swilly. My Swilly Swill. So his address was leaked. She decided, you know what? I'm going to his house and I'm going to say something. My body, my choice. How about your house, my choice? Okay, if you look like this, do not confront anyone. Stay in your lane. But she went to his house, knocked on the door, and he met her with pepper spray. Pepper sprayed her. That being said, if you ever decide to come to my house, there won't be pepper spray in my hand. Okay. There'll be something else. Okay. Just a reminder. Okay. I did make a joke the other day on TikTok, and people were responding, where do you work? Tell us where you work. So it's only a matter of time. But here is Nick pepper spraying her. And then here is Nick. Wait, how do I move okay, I can just move myself right here. Here's Nick standing on top of her because she was like live streaming or taking pictures of it. She put it on Facebook. Look at this. Apparently, according to reports, he pepper sprayed her and then kicked her. She clearly has nothing to lose. Menopause can make them crazy, 100%. Crazy Pumpkin doing that 48B, yeah, 100%. It's so funny. Like look. It's like, this is women. This is.
Discapus super chatted $5. I'm so triggered. $5 just fell out my wallet.
Thank you so much, Disco Puss, for the $5 super chat, my dude. Thank you so much. I'll take that $5 that went right into your bucket and right into my butt. Thank you so much. The pick is everywhere. I know it is everywhere. Look. Stay in your lane, folks. Okay. Stay. When I was your age, I used to beat the crap out of guys like that. It's like Joe Biden. Anytime Joe Biden's like, I wish I could take Trump behind the barn. I'm like, do what, dude? Gross. Don't touch him like that. So she was like live streaming it, and then apparently, I don't know how I feel about this photo, but I'll try to cover it. So this is him in front of being pictured with the cops. And then she put out this post. She freaking put out a post. So this is what I did. Rare Nick W. It's so amazing. This is what I did. I shot a short video, less than 2 minutes, from the public property of the sidewalk outside this address, noting there were no boxes. As I did, a woman pulled up in the car, rolled down her window, and was like, is that where the douchebag lives? Paraphrasing, of course. And I was like, I think so. And then we laughed about his incel butt for a minute. So I'm going to keep it PG, folks. But I'm still going to bleep out butt. And then she was like, you should ring the doorbell and just see what he has to say for himself. Again, okay, if he knows the things he says triggers emotions in leftists. This is why so many things he says is so funny to me. Because while they think he's being totally serial, he's laughing. And they can't understand the difference between like being a comedian. It's like, oh, how dare you say that about Puerto Rico? How dare you call Puerto Rico a floating island of garbage? We should do something that Tony Hinchcliffe. You're like, okay, it's not even that good of a joke. But this one was funny. Your body, my choice. That's hilarious. Then she was like, you should ring his doorbell and see what he has to say for himself. Again, paraphrasing. Thank you. I love when people are like quoting and they're like, for the legal reasons, I'm going to add the word paraphrasing because I don't want to get sued by this strange woman who's in the car. And I have to say one serious weakness. It's chocolate. Okay, I have two more relevant in this situation. I can't back down from anything that even smacks of a dare. Okay, don't dare yourself to confront me in public aggressively unless you want a big hug. Because if a woman looked like this and came to my door and acted aggressive, I'd just be like, give me a big hug, you sexy woman, you. All right. And then so I rang the doorbell and he immediately swung the door open and he was like, damn, Waco. Sprayed me with burning liquid. Sprayed me with burning liquid. Pepper spray, mace, same thing. Bear spray. Nick should have showed up with bear spray. Nick should have showed up with literal bears. Just again, I had bear spray in my house. Yeah, you show up at my door, I'm gonna bear spray you. I'm gonna empty the whole canister into your throat. You're gonna be like, way too much time on her hands. No, seriously. Honestly, she's like she looks like a teacher, right? Doesn't she look like an art teacher or something? Or an English teacher? It's like, read our books. We're reading Handmaid's Tale one more time. Because you boys need to realize that we're not just here to pump out babies for you. And then some middle schooler in the back's like, you can't even have babies anymore. And she's like, who said that? Who said that? So I rang the doorbell. Then he pushed me down the stairs onto the sidewalk. I rolled into a protective position because I was anticipating kicks or stomps. I was? Is that a typo? I think you weren't. I think you weren't. I can't believe she posted this either. Honestly, why would you post your L's? Keep that to yourself. I was anticipating, okay, he grabbed my phone, ran back inside, bolted the door, and shut the blinds. Friends, it's dark in there. It's like a bunker. Nick Fuentes lives in a cave. He's literally Gollum. I swear to God, he's Gollum. I have a video. I'm holding on to it for evidence. The woman in the car probably feeling shitty for encouraging me to do it, called the cops and made a report. She begged me to get in the car with her because she was scared for my safety and I wasn't going anywhere. Thanks, mysterious friend, for calling the cops. I obviously did not have a phone. So you show up at somebody's house, somebody else calls the cops for you, and you then, okay, not only that, she put evidence that she doesn't like him and that she just wanted to see what he had to say. Why would you put this evidence out there? You could have just said, hey, I was just going door to door to see how everyone's doing or something. I know everyone in my city is worried about the election. I'm just going door to door to make sure everyone is okay. But instead she's like, you know what? I wanted to see what he had to say for himself, which sounds very threatening, doesn't it? Why would you put that in a Facebook post, idiota? So not only are you stupid for showing up at his house unannounced, and you got pepper sprayed by him, but you took pictures of it. And so this is where the funniest part, it is harassment. It is. Just showing up at somebody's house unannounced. But this is my favorite part right here, is that now women are doing seances. They think that they're living in, what's that stupid Halloween movie with those three women? Hocus Pocus. It almost sounds like a penance form. So fake, yeah. Toddlers with driver's license harassment. What a nut. Cat lady on SS. I can't believe she posted this. Showed up and find out. Yeah, 100% at home. Yeah, don't show up to my house. Please. Okay, all right. Here is Nick Fuentes. So here's how now women are like, okay, I guess we can't go to his house because he's going to pepper spray us. He's so violent, isn't he? I just want to go to his house and fight him. I mean, make love to, I mean, just see how he's doing. See if he'll say it to my face. Say your body, my choice, or whatever to my face. So this woman posted this video of pretending to do like a spell on him. A spell on you because you're mine. Let's see, wait. Halloween? Is there a Halloween?
Dead man
Wait. Scary. Women everywhere are putting a spell on Nick Fuentes because they secretly love him to death. No, Nicholas. Your body, my choice. I'm gonna tear out a picture and then pour hot wax on it like I want to do to you. Oh, look at that. We see somebody got some ugly fingernails. Oh, you showed us a ring. All we have to do is look for that on the internet. I love it. She's just like, oh. Nicholas Fuent. Is this like, this is like her evil handwriting. She like practiced this. She probably practiced this like 3 times. She's like, oh, that looks too normal. I'm gonna make it a more sinister looking name. Violet says, I just call him Cutie Pootie and Rumble Chat like a normal person. It's so Nicholas, your body, my choice. Women aren't dying. This is my body. Dead man. They're obsessed. Obsessed. Again, if there's somebody in your life that you feel triggered by or you don't like, all you have to do is change the channel. Because there's going to be people in your life that you don't like or agree with or don't think are funny or you just don't like them. And all you have to do is say, I'm not going to engage in that anymore. Click. Oh no, I'm going to make sure he knows how I feel because it's important to lose our minds. He does have a cute face, doesn't he? Those little blue eyes. So cute. Beautiful and brave.